Join us as we continue to explore the world of the rich and wealthy. Welcome to Luxury Fountain. Today, we will take a look into the wealthiest families in the world. As always, don't forget to hit that like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Without further ado, let's begin. Wealthy families are often associated with financial abundance, affluence, and privilege. These are characterized by their substantial financial resources, which can be derived from various sources such as inheritance, business ventures, investments, or successful careers. Members of wealthy families typically enjoy a high standard of living, with access to luxurious amenities, opportunities for education and travel, and influential social networks. Wealthy families may have a long-standing history of wealth passed down through generations, or they may have achieved their wealth through entrepreneurial endeavors or financial acumen. While wealth can provide advantages and opportunities, it can also come with its own set of challenges, including managing wealth responsibly, navigating complex family dynamics, and dealing with societal expectations and responsibilities. Overall, wealthy families often play a prominent role in society, shaping economic, cultural, and philanthropic landscapes, and are subject to public scrutiny and curiosity. Bettencourt. The Bettencourt family has a net revenue of $36.6 billion. You've probably heard of L'Oreal. In 1907, Eugene Schuler founded the now famous company. After his death, his daughter Lillian Bettencourt moved nearby but no longer runs it because she has dementia. Her only daughter is now caring for both her and the family business. In addition to being the wealthiest family in France, Lillian Bettencourt is the world's most affluent lady, the richest widow, and the holder of her family's estimated $36.6 billion. Unfortunately, Lillian's disability has made life challenging for her and her family. Last year, a French court sentenced Marie Bagnier, a celebrity photographer, together with several former financial managers, for exploiting Lillian's mental status to take millions of dollars from her in a light-hearted manner. Arnault. The projected value of the Arnault family network is $39 billion. Mr. Arnault has created a vast luxury empire under the LVMH umbrella company. He owns 70 luxury brands, including Dom Perignon, Louis Vuitton, Tag Heuer. Mr. Arnault has a bachelor's degree in arts and sciences and believes that luxury goods can enhance one's appreciation of art. He first entered the luxury market in 1984 when he paid $15 million, including deals for a company. Bernard, who is 67 years old, continues to serve as the chairman and CEO of LVMH, which now generates up to $34 billion in annual sales. However, the majority of his $39 billion estimated net worth comes from his Christian stocks, as the company was only a construction firm in the 1990s. Koch. James M. Koch on the Evening News in 1819 is how the Koch empire began to make money. James' grandchildren are taking over the family business today, and the Koch family fortune of $41 billion is split among fiber film. The leading man's family business is Jim Kennedy, in addition to operating Koch Enterprises, which includes Koch Communications and Koch Media Group. The Koch family competes in the automotive market. 11 years ago, the Koch family spent $4 billion to acquire DealerTrack, a company that specializes in developing software for auto dealers. James Koch started in newspaper publishing. Cargill-MacMillan. According to Full Cargo, the Macmillan family has the fourth highest net worth in America, with an estimated net worth of $49.1 billion. Even though there are dozens more millionaires within the Macmillan family than any other family worldwide, with 14 millionaires in total. However, most of their company's revenues, or about $100 billion, come from agribusinesses. William Cargill established his business empire in 1865 when he founded a small storage company. He made his fortune as railroads expanded wetwood in the United States, and his son-in-law John Macmillan joined the company in 1909. The wealthy family became known as Cargill-MacMillan, but Whitney Beckman took over the company in 1995. Slim Helú. Slim Helú is the richest person in Mexico and is ranked 4th on Forbes' list of the world's wealthiest people this year. Carlos alone had a net worth $47.2 billion. With his entire family, just Helú has around $52.2 billion in assets. This number was half more considerable than the year before, but the family's mobile phone operated business. The changes in Mexican telecoms law and the economic downturn in South America were two of the most significant causes that severely impacted América Móvil. Yet, the Slim Helú family is still among the wealthiest. Carlos is not only the richest man in Mexico, but also one of the most influential people in the world. In addition to owning the most significant stake in New York Times shares, 17%, he also purchased majority stakes in major South American companies. Mars. Halloween is here, which means it's time for candy. Everyone here has eaten or purchased at least one candy made by Molly's family. I have some in the fridge right now. The M&Ms and Milky Way are popular not just in the United States, but also worldwide, and this family is to blame for making us want more. Frank Mars founded the candy-selling business in a small kitchen back in 1911. After Cargill Inc. mentioned at number 7, Koch Industries is the second largest private company in America. But in terms of estimated net worth, the Koch family leads with $82 billion. Perhaps this is because the Koch family chose the right industry, oil and gasoline. Back in the 1920s, when Fred C. Koch invented a new process for turning heavy crude oil into gas, which was pioneered. The Koch brothers, who took over the business from their father, Fred, are known for their political involvement. According to their official website, they utilize unabashed advocates for a free and open city. The companies they operate collectively produce 16 different sorts of commodities. Walton. The Walton family is the largest retailer in the United States and has an estimated family net worth of $100 billion. While the wealthiest families operate in multiple industries, Walmart is the Walton family's sole focus. Walmart's retail business generates up to $483 billion in annual revenues and has the most significant yearly sales in the United States. In 1962, Sam Walton and his brother, James Buzz, created the retail industry. As the industry flourished, it developed into what it is today. Along with Kevin Spice Rome, co-founder of Instagram, and Marissa Mayer, CEO of Yahoo Sports, the Waltons are the wealthiest family in the United States, with their $130 billion estimated net worth. After the Walton brothers passed away, Walmart was taken over by their 2 sons, 1 daughter and 2 daughters. Today, Walton's 3rd generation is chairman, director, and board member. Al-Saud. The first notable member of the al-Saud family was Mohammed bin al-Saud, who founded Saudi Arabia's first emirate of Syria. Today, the family has thousands of members who make up a wealthy family with a network that doesn't measure in billions, but trillions. Some of al-Saud family members are also listed in the Forbes Billionaires list, the highest rank. The family also ensures they're protected by owning one of the most costly ships in the world. Rothschild. The Rothschilds are one of the most secretive families in the world. Suppose we are to look at the SKU documented cases where people spread some light on their fortune. In that case, we have some of the most prominent players worldwide in almost all core industries, because many Rothschild family members have their own legions and investment companies. You might not have heard about this family before, which happened by design because the Rothschilds are one of the most secretive families in the world. The Rothschild empire dates back centuries. Mayer Amschel Rothschild returned it to Germany, where the family is from, in the 1970s or 1960s. Since then, they have funded nearly all significant wars, increasing their wealth. Decades later, he sent his son to found the Rothschild banking family in England, and now Rothschild & Co. is one of the largest financial institutions in the world. We're curious to know your take on this. So let us know your thoughts on the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the Luxury Fountain if you liked the video. We're hoping to see you in our future video.